Two suspects from Tunisia are being questioned in Turkey tonight in connection with the murders of Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 other Americans. CNN's Jill Doherty has been digging into the story, and she's with us out front tonight. Jill, what do you know?
Well, Tom, on this particular incident, we don't know a whole lot of detail, but what we do know is that those 2 men, they are Tunisians. They're being questioned in Turkey, and the understanding is that they were somehow allegedly tied to the attack in Libya, again, which killed the ambassador. Now, they were on a watch list that the U.S. compiled. That was given to the Turks, and the Turks picked them up. They apparently came into the country this week, and the FBI is hoping that they will have some type of access to them. That's what we know so far, Tom.
Guys questioned them already, but they would like to have a chance to.
Right.
Okay. There was also another development today in this investigation. This email between the State Department and the team in Benghazi surfaced. What do we know about that?
Okay, well, this is part of, you know that there are several investigations ongoing into the death of the ambassador and the 3 other Americans and how it happened. And the charge is that the State Department allegedly did not do enough. So in that context, this is an email that is coming from a security support team. Now, those are special forces that are deployed all over the world to hotspots to protect American diplomats. And in this case, they were working in the embassy in Tripoli, Libya. They asked for continuing the use of a DC-3 plane. Now, they wanted that to transport their own personnel and also for diplomatic business. But the State Department turned them down. Now, the State Department explains that by saying by that time they had commercial flights available. So there was no longer any need, and there is also the implication of money to be spent on this plane. So they turned them down, but they say it did not affect the response to the attack that killed the ambassador and the 3 other Americans, and that also when they went to take Americans out of the country after that attack, they also transported them on a chartered aircraft. So, Tom, as I said, you know, this, again, is part of these 3 investigations. The FBI has its own, State Department has one, and Congress has one, and State says that they are going to cooperate fully.
And I'm sure that you'll be keeping track of all of them. Thank you very much, Jill Doherty.